Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate taking time out of y'all's busy schedule, stopping to see what it is I'm up to. Today is Sunday, March 24th, 2020. It's the beginning of our 11th week of isolate in place, safer at home, whatever thing going on because of the China flu thing. Coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever people are calling it. Things are starting to loosen up. Going into 11 weeks, though. That's 70 some odd days, at least here locally. This stuff's crazy, huh? It's coffee time. I know that doesn't look like coffee. I don't put creamer in my coffee. But this is breakfast essentials. I think they used to call it instant breakfast. You mix it with milk. Now it's more expensive. It comes in a bottle. You can't get it in package. So yeah, I put this at that's about half a glass, and then top it up with ice and fill it up with the rest of the way with coffee. And that's tasty. So what's going on? Well, other than what's going on with the virus thing, gyms and places like that are allowed to reopen. Unfortunately, the Y has decided that they're not going to reopen. I was talking to my brother the other day, and he said that the program we use to go to the Y can be used at other gyms. So, I may go check out a couple of other gyms and see what their shower facilities are like. The one thing I really like about the Y, they provide everything. I mean, you go in, all you need is a pair of shower shoes for the most part. And even that, if you feel like being brave, you don't need that. So, I mean, they have towels. They've got shampoo. They've got razors and shaving cream and all kinds of care products in there. And yeah, so if I go to a regular gym, that means I have to take my own towel, I have to take my own soap. I mean, I've got it all, but it's just anyway. Have I told you before that I'm lazy? So I've been puttering around outside. I've got one whole section of the yard. One whole section. It's what 8 by 12. I've got it cleared down to the just the weeds that are there, and started with the string trimmer, cutting back on some of the jasmine, and I've cutting the ground cover down, and I ran out of string for the string trimmer. I think I've got some somewhere. I can't locate it, so I'm going to head out to Lowe's. And I can't believe I said that. I don't like shopping at Lowe's. I don't know. Kind of a thing for my NASCAR fan dealio. Lowe's was a backer of a driver that I didn't like, of a whole team that I didn't like. So I didn't shop there. I shopped at Home Depot. With all this nonsense going on, Home Depot has you standing in line at 6 foot spacing and only letting people in as people go out. I can't stand for long periods of time. I can't stand in one spot for more than a couple of minutes. So that's like not happening. Across the street, well, almost within sight, is Lowe's. Lowe's, you walk right on in. They don't have all that social distancing stuff going on that people do in the store anyway. I mean, how often have you ever been in one of those big box stores, Home Depot, Lowe's, whatever, and be shoulder to shoulder with everybody in there? You're not. Even if there's other people in the aisle, you're generally more than 6 feet apart. On a normal time, because like now supposedly the new normal, but it's never been that crowded. Not that I've ever seen anyway. And I mean, I don't like being mixed up with a whole bunch of humanity. Anyway, so if an aisle is really packed, I generally don't even go down it unless there's something down there that I really truly need, or I'll go browse around and come back when the aisle is cleared out a little bit. But these times we live in, right? So there was something else I was thinking I wanted to get. Oh, I think I need to get saw blades. I don't know if I want to get those at Home Depot or at Lowe's, or go to Harbor Freight. Probably spend just as much money going to Harbor Freight as I would save going to Harbor Freight if I just bought them at Lowe's, right? I just need saw blades for my saber saw. Yeah, we'll see. I also want to look at various types of lumber and whatever. My son-in-law, my youngest daughter's husband, has been redoing the kitchen in the house they recently moved into. They moved in just before Christmas, and maybe it was Thanksgiving. I think it was just before Thanksgiving. And anyway, he's been redoing the kitchen, and he's been taking the fence boards, new fence boards, cutting them down. Excuse me. Cutting them down, staining them, and putting them up along the edge of the wall, up at the top, and it looks really good. They've got a real strong idea what they want the kitchen to look like. But then he started taking all the scraps that he had cut off and making panels out of them and turn them into flags with a little bit of paint and whatever, and they've been flying off the shelves. I mean, literally, he'll make 2 or 3 of them, put them up for sale, and within an hour they're gone. So he's telling me he needs to charge more. I think he's getting like $50 for them. Excuse me. He says he's making almost $150 an hour, which he does that on a regular basis. So anyway, I was thinking, I don't have all the tools that he has or whatever, and I was thinking maybe paint sticks, paint stirrers, and see how that works. Or I don't know. We'll see. See what other type of backing we have. And I'll throw a couple together just to see what happens. I've got a few ideas that he doesn't want to do. His are all nice and regimented, squarely cut. I think it needs to have like a raggedy edge on one edge. I like that type look, that feeling, the chaos, the age. He does age his well with a torch, but yeah, I don't know. Just one of them, one more project running around in my head. I've got 3 projects sitting over on my little art table over there. A spacecraft sculpture thing going on. There's a couple of canvases sitting over there. There's a wire sculpture. Oh man, yeah. I get things going around in my head. What's going on outside? I found a table. I want to try it. I've got an idea in my head to paint that. Now Nothing like super artsy. I want a mess. I want to take all my colors that I have up there and make it look like I've been painting on this table for 100 years. So we'll see how that turns out too. Like I said, just so many projects running through my head, and I got this thing churning back here. You know, I did a video a couple days ago where I sang "This Broken Heart Never Mends" without music. It's only been like 3 or 4 days, and it's in third place on my most viewed, over 200 views. So I don't know, 230 views, something like that. And the retention is up there. So, and a few of you all said, you know, sing us another song. So, looking for one that I can remember all the words to, first off, and one that I think I can do. I think I sound good doing. So that's another project running around in my head. I picked up some seeds. I need to get them planted. Hopefully today or tomorrow. We're running out. It's a week till June, and then we've only got a couple of weeks really of growing time before it gets really hot. So I started letting my tomatoes and peppers go ahead and set fruit. I may have planted my peppers too deep. They're not growing. They're spreading out. They're nice and green. They're nice and bushy, but they're still stunted. So I don't know. I may have messed up there. It is what it is. The baby hot peppers, the Carolina Reapers and the Ghost Peppers, they're still tiny. They're not taking off either. So I don't know what's going on, but they'll work out or they won't, right? I can always go buy whatever I don't grow. So starting the 1st of June, my daughter will be coming back to work, which means I'll be watching the G-Brats for her while she's at work. Haven't really decided what we're going to do yet. I'll probably, on days that she has just the littles, I'll have her bring them here. The days that the other two boys aren't with their dad, I'll probably go over there. So, this is one of those. One of those things you have to adapt to. First thing I got to do is break my sleep schedule. I've been trying to break it. I go into bed at like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I'll get 2 hours sleep, and then I wake up and I'm wide awake for a couple hours. I'll go back to sleep. So I don't know what to do with it other than just do it. Like when next week when she starts bringing the boys by, then get up early, and the first couple of days I'll be like dragging it until 11 or 12 o'clock, and then go to bed and break the schedule that way, break the routine that way. I don't know. Maybe I can do it. That's the win. Maybe I can do it before that. I know. It used to be my my all the time schedule. I mean, I'm a night owl, so I like staying up all night, puttering around, and it's usually quiet and it's cooler, and I just I don't know. I've always enjoyed the night, so go to bed when the light starts coming in through the windows, and sleep until 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Um, that's been my schedule for a long, long, long time. Even when I was working, I preferred working the late night shift, midnights and whatever. So again, it's just a change, nothing major. But by the same token, I've got I've got to buckle down. I've got probably 2 days worth of work just organizing what's in these two rooms and kid proofing. I can't say baby proof because they're not really babies. They're 3 and 4 going on 4 and 5. But I've got sharp knives laying around, razor blades laying around, axes or hatchets, whatever, tools and scissors, stuff and stuff they don't need to be exploring with, and yeah, spray cans and paint. So, like I said, it's going to take me probably a day or two just to get all this stuff reorganized. But I still get everything finished outside that I want to get done before they get over here, and it'll happen or it won't. I'm not going to push myself to get any of it done. Well, I'll get the house, the inside done. If it doesn't get done outside, that's what it is. What it is. It's warm outside. It's almost 90 degrees. So there's a bit of a humidity out there. I don't know what the humidity is at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, it's 66% humidity. So it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit, which makes it feel close to like 92 degrees Fahrenheit with the humidity. So that means the air is thick. I'll have difficulty breathing, and yeah. So stay inside. I still haven't turned my air conditioner on today. It's warm outside, but it's nice here under this huge tree that covers this mobile home. So I don't usually have to turn the air conditioner on until early in the afternoon. And I hope that lasts throughout the heat of the summer as well. I usually turn it off around around 9 o'clock, 9:30 ish, when the sun goes down, and the place stays comfortable. So, what else? What else? What else? Hopefully, we're going to start resuming going over to Pandemonium Palace for dinners. Making dinner over there is something that I enjoy. I did go over last week to watch the kids for a couple hours, and I had dinner there. I didn't make dinner. In fact, the 4-year-old has been doing a lot of sous chefing, cooking, whatever, which is fantastic. But he prepped the brisket the other day and got it ready to go in the oven and prepped the salad and stuff like that. So it was kind of funny. Earlier in the day, I told him, "I'm hungry. Go make me something to eat." He said, "Okay, what do you want?" I said, "A cheeseburger." He said, "I can't make a cheeseburger." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because Mommy's not here." So I went and helped him out in the kitchen. I forget what we made. Leftover spaghetti and barbecue sauce and chicken, and yeah, so but he mixed it all together and then we heated it up. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that pretty much catches things up what's going on. I don't know. Keeps my coffee with Doc Sunday rolling along. Right, we're at 20 minutes, so um, yeah. All right. I guess that's about it. Let me know what you think, folks. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around in your social media, that'd be fantastic. If you want to check me out on Facebook or Instagram, I'll have links in the description box, wherever that happens to be on your device of choice. I also put links to similar videos, and you'll find my email, my snail mail, and all that good stuff. So, if your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.